up, everybody? Imani Rose. I'm here at XXX Chicago 2012, and I'm supporting Park Avenue products. These are male enhancement products. You guys can find me on sexyoucrave.com, and there's a lot of advertising on there. If you guys need a little stimulation for that experience, I'll give you what you crave on Sex You Crave. Stay tuned.
This is Glamazon Tayomi with GlamErotica101.com, and I am here with the beautiful ebony goddess, Miss Imani Rose. How are you today, Mama?
Hey, I'm good. I'm hanging in there. It's busy today.
Yeah, today really has been a busy day at Exotica, so we're going to jump right into this interview because, you know, we know each other via Twitter, and it was so nice meeting her at this expo, and she is gorgeous, as you guys can see. So, you got to tell me, how did you get started and what inspired you to get into the adult entertainment industry?
I got into the adult entertainment industry through my friend. He wanted to be the next Lexington Steele, and at the time I was like in college but no money, and I was doing like adult stuff like pictures and Playboy parties and stuff like that, but I wasn't doing film. And so he's like, you might as well try something. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And I'm still here.
Wow, that is really interesting. So this wasn't something that you just, like you always wanted to do?
This is something I never wanted to do. I got my bachelor's in management and human resources. So I'm a college educated black woman. So when this happened, it was very awkward. I had to hide off campus. I was living on campus. I had to hide because I forgot college boys watch porn.
Right. Is it something that you enjoy doing?
I've learned to turn it into a business. I got a lot of motivation from Naomi Banks, and just listening to her and everything that she did, she's like, treat it as a business and everything should go just like how you want it, and that's what I've been doing. So
how long have you been in the industry?
It's been about 2 years now and about 6 months, so 2.5 years.
Nice. So you've, gained pretty much a big fan base in the last 2 years, right?
Yes. I have a lot of followers on Twitter, but I need more. Follow me on Twitter.
Yes, follow her at Imani Rose, XXX, right? At Imani Rose, XXX. So what are some of your favorite scenes to do? You do anal, you like to do fellatio, like what are some of your favorite scenes?
It's so many different scenes that I like doing. I always get my pussy ate in every scene, from girls and guys, so I would say that's my favorite, knowing that somebody gonna eat my pussy. It's amazing. But I really enjoy working with certain individuals that really understand the value of creating a scene that's valuable for the viewers. So like working with like Shawn Michaels and Mr. Pete and working with Naomi Banks, like working with them was very beneficial to me because they were giving me real sex. Also, what is his name? Evan Stone, white boy Evan Stone. He is crazy, but he fucks for real. Like, that is real sex. It's not fake. You can tell when we're having fake sex. You can tell when the chemistry is not there. And you can just see in certain individuals that I work with, it's very good.
So, do you notice that, like, your movies where the chemistry is strong sell more, or do they even get produced when there's no chemistry?
The ones that have a strong scene, they do sell more, like Porn's Top Black Model. I did a scene with LT, and that was an amazing scene. A lot of people bought that. And we had a good chemistry, so it was good.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite sex positions?
My favorite sex position on camera is spoon, and off camera, I would say doggy.
Everybody loves doggy style. I just did the expo, the little seminar.
I actually like flat doggy. I don't have to be like up. I can be laying flat. He's just... Yeah.
That's one of my favorites too. I'm not even gonna lie. So, like, how do you get into this industry? Like, if there are women watching who want to do what you do, what would you say are the first steps to getting into it?
There's multiple ways to getting into the adult business. Since I live in Los Angeles, everything is right there. You can literally walk into Vivid and show them pictures of yourself. They'll probably do a amateur scene with you to see how you do on camera, and you can start from there. You can go straight into an adult agency that will book you and let you go to go-sees, and then you'll start working with multiple companies. Or like how I did, my friend, he knew a director, and he brought me directly to the director. So there's multiple ways of getting into the business. It's just understanding what your purpose is in the business and what you want to do and how long you want to do it. Like, it has to make sense, or you'll just be wandering around.
Right. So now I know some women, they use protection, some don't. What are your thoughts on that? And do you use protection in your videos?
In my videos, I do not use protection, and it is very risque. I get tested every month or every 4 partners. I usually try to like do a background check on the person that I'm gonna have sex with. So I find out who it is, I Google them, I try to see if there's any rumors in any forums. You know, I may ask a couple of people about them if I don't know about them. I just do my research about who I'm having sex with, and then when I meet them, you can kind of tell if, you know, this person is clean or not just by how they carry themselves, because we're very clean on set. Like, everybody has their own little goodie bag of how they get, you know, ready for the scene and all that stuff. They usually bring all that. So I pay close attention to that. And if I don't want to work with you, I'll just say I'm not going to work with you.
Okay. So, I had a brain fart. Oh my God, I forgot what question I was going to ask. Well, your personal life. Like, is it a hindrance from what you do to actually like date someone? Like, how is that going for you as far as your personal love life?
So since I've been in the adult business, my personal dating life has changed a lot. A lot of the guys that I used to talk to, I don't talk to no more. It's been a drought for me, but I've been single for 4 years. So I've been single 2 years prior to being in porn, and then I'm still single now. So being single and in my mid-20s is very interesting, because I see another side of men that most men don't try to show up front, but they really are. You know, so it's just kind of like, it's a good look for me, because I'm hoping that I can do something with that and help, you know, women that have issues with sexuality or concerns about men and their sexuality. I can help reach out to them and let them know this is what I see as the fantasy girl, because I'm going to know everything that you're never going to find out.
And I like that concept, because my blog is all about like women's sexual liberation and women seeing men from a different view. Instead of us being in our emotions, try to be in logic and really see the situation for what it is. So I really like that. So as far as helping women, you know, a lot of women watch porn to get like tips and tricks and ideas, and sometimes they feel like the things that are done in the videos are unattainable. So what are some tips that you can give women on how to, I guess you could say, like, do the tricks that you would do in your videos to like really satisfy their men or like give them a shock?
The tips that I would give to women are to understand who you are sexually. Just because I do something on camera doesn't mean that you're capable of doing it. You have to figure out what you're good at, and the only way to really find out is to try it. So try anal, try doing a deep throat. I don't know how to deep throat. I hate swallowing. Really? Yes, but I can take anal. I can take some big dick up my ass. So like, my body tells me, you know, what I'm capable of doing, and I'm still learning how to squirt. A man has never made me squirt.
I got a seminar tomorrow.
I can make myself squirt a little bit, but I've never shot out like Jada Fire and just wet the whole room.
Okay. So one last question, because I know with what I do, you know, I teach about sex and sexual, you know, health and all that. And my mom is like freaking out. What do your parents think about what you do?
You know, when I got into the business, my family already knew I was doing sexual stuff. They knew I was doing nude modeling and adult parties and stuff like that. So like, the transition wasn't like, oh my God, they weren't really freaking out. I've always been a sexual person. So I accepted porn for what it was. Like, instead of resisting it and finishing college and working a corporate job, I just accepted it because for some reason it attracted to me. So I'm embracing it, and everybody that really cares about me and loves me still embraces me. So that's good. That
is so amazing. Okay, one last question, and I swear I'm done. What is one thing that people don't know about Imani Rose that you would like for them to know?
Imani Rose is a well-educated and empowered woman. I do a lot of things, and it's just really hard to show it. You know, I don't have anybody behind me right now to like push me out there. I don't have an agent right now representing me. So it's just, I'm still learning a lot about the business. I have a lot of ideas. I love consulting with other women and men about sexuality, life, and business. That's what my blog is about. And I'm going to turn it into a whole website and all that stuff. But I'll make sure we keep in touch and incorporate all that.
I was just going to say, we got to keep in touch and collaborate, because I'm all about women helping women, men understanding women. So we got to stick together. And we both young, young black women.
Yes, we're going to do this.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the interview with the beautiful Imani Rose. Check out my blog, www.glamerotica101.com. This is Glamazon Tayomi at the Exotica Expo 2012 Chicago.